So just like we warm up our body before we do things with stretching and calisthenics and whatnot, we can warm up the muscles that we need to use for these weapons. So with the staff, our wrist and our arm is important. So you can hold the staff in the middle and try not to turn over. Just use your wrist to turn it over, exaggerate the motion. We're getting a stretch and building up some muscles. We work both sides. Today in the video I'm going to cut it short and just do the one, but you should be working both sides. We don't want to get too reliant on our good side. We want to develop both. You can do some exchanges. You can just warm up this way, hand it off and stretch, hand it off and stretch. You can kind of give it a toss if you're comfortable. Okay. You can put it up here and twist. Get your body loosened up. Go down towards your toes. Different ways to stretch using the staff. For this video, I'm going to work on butterfly exchanges and figure eights. So figure eights I'll do first, but the butterfly, if you've ever made a shadow butterfly on the wall, it's this position. Okay, we're going to get our hands in this position to pass the staff from one hand to the other. First, the figure eights, just like it sounds. If you're practicing this, you can put a piece of tape, black tape, red tape, blue tape, whatever you want to do on each end. And when I'm doing my figure eight, if this has a piece of red tape on it, the red tape goes first and the other side follows. It's the same side driving. You can start off big, but eventually you want to tighten it up and use your wrist the same way that we use the wrist for nunchuck figure eights. You can use two hands to help. It's the same thing. Again, you want to switch hands and use the other hand as well. This is with a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, changing sides after the 1-2. You can also do a 1-2-3. 1-2, pass it 3, 1-2, pass it 3, 1-2. My other hand is kind of doing an extra rotation. 1, 2. My other hand has to turn, and now the other side, if it didn't have tape, is driving, and then the follower, and then the first side, and now I'm back to normal, and now I'm reversed. Right side, left side. My right side, my left side. If you're doing the 1, 2, 3s. If you want to do this with just one hand, you have to roll the staff like we do with our nunchuck. So just the 1-2s first. 1-2s. And then I'm going to roll it to get a third. And then I'm going to roll it to get it back. Not too practical, but it's fun to play around with. So that's the figure eights, with one hand or with two hands. The butterfly. Again, we make our butterfly shape. When we're practicing this, I'm going to bring my other hand and make that butterfly and pass it off. Make the butterfly and pass it back. Butterfly exchange. I can come under the hand that's out. I come under it and take the staff over. Or I can come over. That's a little bit simpler because I'm almost just passing it over. Okay, but you can do it either way. The timing is a little bit different if you go under versus over. Once you have the butterfly exchange, you can play around with it. You can pass behind your back, butterfly it in front, and repeat. You can go over your head. You can go up high with the same butterfly. Let me get back over. You can go high with the butterfly, the high butterfly. It's all the same thing. If you're going vertically, if you're going up in front here, you can also give it a little bit of a toss. So instead of just passing, I throw it up and catch. I throw it up and catch for a little hand-eye coordination. If someone was fighting me, I don't think I would want to throw it like that. But again, it's fun for the hand-eye coordination, and whatever you can do complicated like, you can do even better and use it in a fight. So, figure eights and butterfly exchanges. Practice those. Feel free to pause the video and do a bunch of them in a row. That's how you get better. Do it 10 times in a row without messing up. If you mess up on number 7, you have to start over again, and then restart the video, make a little workout out of this, and your staff will be improved. Make sure there's nothing around you that you're going to break. Okay, outside is best, or a nice wide room, basement kind of a situation. Have fun. Next on to